Swale Mapway, Antipet, Right Forward, Lolly Tanas, Wani Tanaf, Nasquish, Tanisan At, Nanaimo, E Cromwell At, Seashell. Nanaimo, She, CME, Mastimo, Clash on, Sap, Mau, As, Ha, Tama. Nanaimo, Chief, Mike Wise and Council, welcome you all to our sacred land / traditional territory. Haichka Holly for inviting me, you and your organization. And I had the opportunity to mentor the drummers if they could come up. These young people, give them a round of applause. They've only had 2 days of practicing, and they've done extremely well. I created, the first song we're going to sing is an action song. I call it the student song. And the second song I taught them was, it's an uplifting song. And it says, I'm happy, it's a really good day. Or you could say, it's a really nice day. So with that, here we are.
Danse. Kisa manatao. Ninas kamau ihi. Danse. Kisa manatao. Ninas kamau ihi. In my traditional language, I just said, is there a Tim Hortons around here? Just kidding. I said I give thanks to the Creator, and I always do that before I introduce myself. So hello everybody. My name is James Jones, and I am one of the workshop leaders here this week. I've been working with the kids all week with the youth, and we've been working on a few different things. They've been doing really well. So let's give another big round of applause for all the youth and performers that came up here today. They have been absolutely amazing. And this is actually my second time being here. I was here about, I don't even know, it must have been over 10 years ago now. I was here for one of the first programs that Holly Bright was running, and we did another really successful program with the youth. We were doing more hip-hop, breakdancing kind of stuff. And this time around, I'm really pleased that I was able to come back, and I got invited back by Holly, and I'm really blessed and honored to be here in this beautiful territory. And one of the things I'm really excited about is this year I was able to work with the kids, and I brought my partner along. Her name is Marika Sila. She's a First Nations Inuit-style hoop dancer, and we were able to not only do like the hip-hop and the street style with the kids, but we were able to show them a little bit of the traditional hoop dancing. And this next performance that we're going to be doing for you guys, it's going to have a bit of both in it. So it's going to have a little bit of that street element style, but it's also going to have a bit of the traditional hoop style. So for those of you who are not familiar with the hoops, the hoop dance is one of the oldest dances that we have in First Nations culture. It dates back to almost over 500 years, and this dance was originally done in ceremony. So it was a healing style dance, and it was done as a healing ceremony actually. So what I mean by that is when we'd have our gatherings and community gatherings, wellness gatherings, those kind of things a long time ago, what would happen is, people who were healing themselves from grief, loss of family members, loss of family members who were lost at war, through sickness, those kind of things. People who were dealing with inner turmoil, basically what would happen is these traditional and spiritual hoop dancers would come from different communities, and they would have a big family gathering and a feast, and then the hoop dancers would dance for the people. So they would dance for all the people who can't dance. They would dance for the people who are sick, the ones who are in need of healing, and they would also dance for themselves as well, because even as healers, we need healing as well. And what's really cool about this dance and about this way of life, I guess you can call it, is that we're always telling a story, whether it's with our hoops, with our drums, whether it's with our oral presentations, whether it's with our dancing. We're always telling a story with whatever we do, with whatever kind of art it is. But the really cool thing about the hoop dance is that we're telling a story with our hoops, but you guys are also a part of the story. So you're also in the story with us. So whatever you see within the hoops, whether it's a different animal teaching or whatnot, what looks like maybe Mother Earth or the world to one person might look like something else to somebody else. You know what I mean? So it's really cool. So this is the performance that we've been working on all week. We've been working really hard on it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Hee What'd you guys think of that? Awesome. Oh, just deadly. That's how we say it back home. Oh, just deadly, boy. That was awesome. Yeah, so there's a lot of work went behind this routine, and with the kids and stuff like that. They've been working so hard all week long. And aside from having to remember the routine and all the choreo and listening to me yell around left and right, they are also had to remember the drum songs and the next performance that you're going to be seeing. So let's give one more big round of applause for all the youth who are absolutely doing amazing this week. And you know, how we say it back home is, you know, the youth, a lot of times their voices don't really get heard when they're speaking. But, you know, the way we view youth in our community back home is, you know, we believe that they are the future. They are the future leaders of this generation. They're going to lead us into the future. You know what I mean? So we have to be there for them and support them 100% at all times. So let's give another big round of applause for all the youth who came up here and rocked the house for y'all. And next up, we have another really amazing artist who's going to be help lead the kids into the next part of this show. They're absolutely amazing. They've been working on something really cool. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So let's give a round of applause for Surreal and his crew.
How's everybody doing today? It's good to see you, or rather not see you. It's actually a lot less frightening when I can't. So we have been working really, really hard over the last week, over some beats, kind of working with the youth, writing lyrics. I write lyrics to kind of get things off my chest. It's kind of how I got through things in my life. For any of you that know me, know a little bit about my story, or may have heard the music, you know that writing can be very helpful when you're going through tough times. And I've kind of expressed that to the youth that I've been working with over the past week. And it's really interesting to see people that are so shy and so not really used to performing really come out of their shell and really start to flourish over just this short period of time. So I want to bring on the first group that we're going to be working with today. We're going to bring on our entire stage cast, but we're going to bring on our first group first. These guys are called the Meese. Make some noise for the Meese right now.
Cool. How y'all doing tonight?
How's everyone tonight?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay, so we're gonna be doing a little rap about jealousy. I'm gonna ask y'all to clap your hands, snap your fingers to the beat. Let's get on with it. Let's go. Play the music.
Yeah. Y'all ready? Let's go.
When you try your best,
But you don't succeed. That's how I feel when you're around me. Always miles ahead, always in the lead. Of others' failure is what you feed. And
Yeah.
I wonder, why can't I be like you?
Why?
They ponder, why can't they be like me?
No doubt.
acting like
Life's
life's
a sandy beach, but life's just a sucking leech.
Yeah.
A leech.
You
Get what you reach. You get what you preach. Now you acting like you deserve to teach. I'm working harder than you. We both know it's true, but you still got me waking up feeling blue.
Blue, 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 blue. All right.
You make it seem so easy. I wanna be as great as you. They say life ain't fair, and I find it true. I wish I had it all. You wish you had more. We feed off of others' greed, just like Mama swore. No, it's coming next, bro. I'm just a big red X. I wanna be cool, but I wanna be in school. I wish I had it all. Please don't let me fall.
Way to go, Meese. All right. We're just getting started. Can we make some noise, VIU? Are you in the building? Perfect. All right. We've got our second group called Mystic. Make some noise for Mystic right now.
had a rough life from the start till now. Her parents never cared, they never knew how. Mom was never there, always late for the party. All they had was each other, never really a mother. Dad gone for days, never a father. He beat them equally, she protecting her brother. Different homes, different cities, different parents, but always the same. Got no love to give, they just drive them insane. Arguing all day is all they hear. Words spit out, and it was clear they were bringing fear. They turn it inside out, don't know what to do. Lost on the journey and they need to start new. Got a lot of pain though, it's inside the past, yo. Now they're starting over, they got a lucky clover. The hardships are true, they never had a clue. Got a lot of pain though, it's inside the past, yo. Now they're starting over, they got a lucky clover. The hardships are true, they never had a clue.
Hello? Come on, Cyril. Come on. Come on, Matt.
So, our next group is called Identity. We're going to bring them up now. Make some noise for Identity.
Hey, I'm trying to find myself in this world full of hate. I'm trying to rebuild my walls so no one can break through. I honestly can't help myself from crying almost every night. I'm trying to make things right. Trying to tell people what's going on in my mind, but no one's listening, so just make it friction. All these people telling me it'll be alright, but they don't know the fight that's going on inside my mind.
One more time for all of our performers, please. That was absolutely amazing.
There's nothing like having superhero role models, right? I'm so grateful to Matt, to James, and Marika. We'll have a short intermission, so go have a little break, and then we'll be back because James Jones, Marika Sela, Matt Dunne are going to rock it for the second half of the show. We'll see you in a few minutes.